What is up, guys? This is ShinySyduck here, bringing you guys a 4th gen battle, which I think are pretty uncommon at the Pokemoshpitbeta. This is a battle against someone by the name of stashsmokem. I don't know if I'm butchering your name or anything, but let's get on with the battle. So he's going to lead off with a Jirachi, and I'm going to lead off with an Icy Wind Gengar, which is a pretty unique lead. And I'm going to go straight for the taunt, and he's going to go for the Stealth Rocks, which is great because he doesn't get his Stealth Rocks up now because of this until way later, and I do a bit of switching. I get the Speed Drop, which is pretty cool. He's gonna go for an Iron Head. Somehow it doesn't even bring me down to my sash. And now I see the leftovers. So now I know that he has leftovers, which is good. I know he's not some kind of choice variant of Jirachi. Well, seeing the Stealth Rocks kind of did that too, but to be honest, really wasn't paying attention, and I just saw that the move failed. I didn't know what move it was. So I'm going to go into my Heatran, and I'm just going to go straight for the hidden power. I think this is electric. Yeah, it's electric. I don't know why I second guessed myself now. But in case he went into some kind of like water type to take that. So now he's going to send in the Snorlax, and I'm pretty worried about the Snorlax, and seeing the Snorlax and the Jirachi and how slow that Jirachi was makes you kind of wonder what kind of team this is. I'm going to go for the Leech Seed now, and seeing that this is an offensive Snorlax is kind of weird to me. I think it's actually a Curselax. I'm pretty sure he went for Curse a few times within the game. I don't think I have a phaser really on this team though. So look how much health I got back from the Leech Seed. I get a ton of health back, and I kind of am worried to see what he's going to do, and I do want to turn another turn of the Leech Seed and leftovers, so I do just go for the Protect as he switches out. I'm going to Leech Seed him, and he's going to go for Trick Room. Knowing that he went for Trick Room gives me a basic idea of his team. They're probably slow and bulky as hell. So now that I see that I have a Leech Seed on him, and he's got the Trick Room up, he's probably going to want to switch out into something that's better selected to just start dealing some massive blows. And I know that he's going to switch out, so I do go for another Leech Seed, which is actually a great play on my part because I get a lot of health back from Leech Seed, and combined with leftovers, I think I get back like 50, not 50, like 25%, I'd have to say, every turn from that. So I see the leftovers now on him. Well, at least I'm noticing now on him. This is just what I'm thinking when I actually played the battle, knowing that he's not like Life Orb or Bandit or anything. So I'm going to go for the Seed Flower because I'm at full HP, so it would be kind of stupid, and he's definitely not going to set up another, well, he's probably not going to switch again. He's probably going to abuse his Trick Room, and that's what he does. He stays in and he goes for a Fire Punch. I fire off a Seed Flare, and I get the Special Defense drop, which probably, it makes me think that he's going to want to switch. So I do go for the Hidden Power Fire, predicting the Jirachi switch in, but instead he goes into a Bronzong. And I think this thing has Heat Proof based on the damage that did, even though I'm not really a fully offensive variant. I'm actually predicting the explosion, so I do go for the Protect. That would have been awesome if he exploded there. But instead he just sets up Trick Room and switches out into a Nidoking, which is kind of bad. And I'm going to go into my Metagross here, who probably is one of the star players of the game, because you'll see. So he's gonna go for the Fire Blast on Miss. I calculate it didn't matter, and a Meteor Mash and a Bullet Punch are definitely gonna kill this guy. I mean, I would have been really low on health right now, but it didn't really matter. Anyway, he's just gonna go for the Calm Mind, thinking, hey, he's only got Steel type Stab. I'm probably set up fodder. The dimensions go back to normal, and I'm just gonna explode on him right off the bat, because once I saw that, once I saw that he went for Calm Mind, I knew that he was going to just wreck through my team, because really the only physical attacker I have left is my Infernape, and Infernape's mixed, so he's not going to be able to hit that thing for that hard. So on the double down, I'm going to go into my Shaman, and he's going to go into his Jirachi. He's going to lay up Stealth Rocks finally, and it's great because I got a lot of switching in before he got those out. And I'm going to go for a Leech Seed because it's Shaman, and I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire just to get some good damage on it, and this actually saves the game right here that I went for this Hidden Power Fire at the end of the game. You'll see what I mean. He's going to set up his Trick Room, and I'm going to get all that Leech Seed health back, even though I don't gain anything, but he just takes damage. He's going to go for a U-turn here, and he's going to switch out into his Porygon 2, revealing another one of his pokes, actually. And he's going to get the download and raise a special attack. I predict once, because he did the same thing earlier. He set up Trick Room and U-turned out, so I predict that he's going to do this again. I do go for another Leech Seed, because that's kind of what my Shaman's relying on right here. He's gonna go for the Ice Beam on the P2, which is a really, really scary thing. At +1, Shaman can't even live that, so it's, wow, it's insane. So I'm gonna go to my Heatran, and I'm just going to think, hey, he probably doesn't have anything super effective against me. He's probably carrying, like, Recover and Bolt Beam and Tri Attack. So instead I'm gonna just go for Fire Blast, and I miss. And I'm so pissed off that I missed, but I guess that makes up for his miss earlier, but I think Heatran would have been a little bit more vital in this battle than a Nidoking. So, the Twisted Dimensions go back to normal. This is a perfect opportunity for me to just go into my Infernape, and this Infernape just cleans up house after this. He's going to close combat the Digiduck, the Porygon 2. It's going to die. He's going to go into his Bronzong. He's probably like, shit, I have to get this thing out of the way. It's going to kill half my team. Well, what's left of my team. And I'm going to go into that Suicune that I actually hadn't even revealed yet, I don't think, to take the explosion. Although I obviously can't take the explosion. If I was like a Crocune, I probably would have been able to. But that's good, because now all he's got left is a Jirachi, which is at killing range, because I fired that hidden power off with Shaman, and a Snorlax, which will get super effectively hit by a close combat, and it doesn't have that great defense. So I am able to just clean up shop with him right here. And, oh my god, this was such a close battle, and it had quite a bit of prediction. Actually, me and the guy agreed that this was probably one of the best 4th Gen battles we'd ever had. And I had a good battle before this, but I hate 4th Gen with that small window of opportunity to click that you want to save it. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, you could subscribe to Pokemoshpitbeta and the regular Pokemoshpit too. And if you want more battles exactly like this, you could come to my channel. Link will obviously be in the description. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.